Hello, my name is Angela Marie Kwame, and I'm the president of MazeMarch.com. I would like to firstly thank you for clicking through to find out more about our grand opening, promotions, and all that jazz. I wanted to initiate communication with our clients by providing a little 101 about fragrances and how to find the perfect scent. If at any point within this video you become lost, feel free to contact us via our live chat button located above and below the top sellers panel on our storefront. If we aren't available to chat for any reason, just send us a quick email and we'll be able to provide beauty advice within our knowledge base. With that said, let's get into it. Fragrances can become complicated when you're speaking scientifically. So to water it down, I would like to categorize elements of a fragrance. There are 4 key elements to finding a fragrance. First is the family, then it's the tone, then it's the note, then it's actually you. Now let's focus on the last element, which is you. Your emotions and your natural sense contribute greatly to how well you like a fragrance. And more than likely, if your signature scent is floral or woody, you will prefer scents in those categories. Now let's talk about family. The floral family consists of floral, soft floral, and fruity. Soft floral, they're made up of classical floral notes such as gardenia, tuberose, jasmine, and they include powdery notes of iris, vanilla, or a hint of citrus. And that creates softer floral scents. Now, florals are the most popular, is the most popular fragrance family. These scents contain a ton of more floral notes such as jasmine, rose, peony, and gardenia. Now, fruity scents contain fruits such as pears, apples, berries, and sometimes more exotic tropical fruits like guava, mango, and passion fruit. The Oriental family consists of floral Oriental, soft Oriental, Oriental, and woody Oriental. Floral Oriental is more playful. It's a combination of flowers, vanilla, white pepper, and sweet spices. Soft Oriental, they're incense. They smell of incense, amber, musk, and they're blended with subtle flowers and spices to create a powdery soft Oriental scent. Oriental fragrances are blends of spicy notes, clove, musk, and cinnamon combined with sweet vanilla and chocolate, plus bold flowers like rose and orchid. Woody Oriental notes, they're notes of sandalwood, amber mixed with rich patchouli, spices. Woody Orientals have an exotic appeal. The woody family consists of woods, mossy woods, and dry woods. Now, your woods are going to be classic scents that are made of cedar, patchouli, pine, and sandalwood notes. Mossy woods contain the elements of the forest. So those are oak moss and rich soil, plus a hint of fresh citrus or crisp green notes. They give these scents a very earthy, inviting feel. Dry woods are typically contain cedar, tobacco, burnt wood notes, plus smoky hints of leather. The addition of fresh citrus notes can give a dry woods fragrance a lighter scent. So dry woods can be quite heavy, but if you add a few more elements, you will get something a bit lighter. The fresh family consists of citrus, green, water, and aromatic fougere. The citrus oils are lemons, mandarins, oranges, grapefruit, and they give it very tangy smell. So adding floral and spicy woody notes makes these light, refreshing scents more sophisticated. Green fragrances smell like fresh cut grass, green tea, herbs, and violet leaves. Lighter green notes feel more fresh and sporty. Water notes are meant to smell like wet air after a thunderstorm or like the ocean. Aromatic fougere, it's a mix of scents that pull in notes from all the other families. We just covered all of the families in a nutshell. Let's talk about tone. There are 4 tones, which fresh, crisp, classical, and rich. Fresh notes are clean, light, and subtle. They are the lightest notes on the fragrance scale. The scale consists of fresh, crisp, classical, and rich. Rich being the deepest fragrance. The crisp notes are energetic. They're the second lightest notes on the fragrance scale. Classical notes are pure and elegant. They are the second deepest notes on the fragrance scale. Rich notes are warm and spicy. Rich notes are the deepest notes on the fragrance scale. And then we can talk about notes. They consist of key notes, head notes, heart notes, and base notes, which are also known as soul notes. The keynote is the dominant note that characterizes the fragrance. In a fragrance pyramid, the head note or top note is the first scent that you smell when the fragrance is applied. This is probably one of the most important sections because after about 30 minutes, you're going to get the heart note. And the heart note or the middle note make up the body of the fragrance. So you smell them when you put them on, but it usually takes about 10 to 30 minutes to fully develop on the skin. And this is where your bodily scents, your natural bodily scents, come into play. The mixing in of those natural bodily scents and those scents that you're emitting allows these notes to come through. So the head note is actually the top note, and it's the first scent that you smell when you apply the fragrance. And then we come to the base note that lasts the longest and gives your perfume that staying power. So common base notes include sandalwood, musk, patchouli, and vanilla. So those are all of everything that you need to know about your fragrances. With time, we will have descriptions of fragrances on the site. Give us some time. We have about 3,000 products to upload onto the site. So from now until the time that everything is uploaded within the next month or so during our grand opening, we will have tons of descriptions for the fragrances so that you can kind of match up. We'll have categories so that you can match up these fragrances. So thank you for taking a listen, and I hope this advice really, really helps you to be able to find your signature scent. So now that you're ready, I would advise you to go onto the site and check some of our stuff out. That's shop.maysmarch.com. That's shop.maysmarch.com. Check it out, browse a little bit, register, sign up for our newsletter, and we will have more information poured out to you. All right, thank you very much. Again, it's Andrew Marie Kwame, president of maysmarch.com, signing off.